Hi guys, guess what? I'm back. It is the 28th of July and I'm back. Did you miss me guys? I hope so, because I missed making videos. So here I am. The funny thing is that I actually have 3 vlogs that I wanted to post, but I'm not gonna post anymore because they're old now. So welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited to have you back. And why did let me just activate the tracking. Why haven't I been posting? Well, let me tell you guys. I graduated from university, and after I graduated, like the actual day after, because I graduated the 10th of July, I started working. So the 11th of July, I started working, and I didn't really have the energy to vlog, edit, post, but I am a girl with big dreams, and I still want to make YouTube videos and have memories. And now I'm gonna start my master's and I want to take you guys with me. So here I am. I'm gonna start. Actually, I'm not gonna say anything. Like, I really want to try and post every day because I find joy in editing and vlogging and chatting to the camera, because I'm a loner and I don't have anyone to speak to talk to. So talking to myself is the best thing I could ever do. So I really want to try posting every day, but I'm not gonna promise you anything because you never know with me. But today is actually my day off. That's why I wanted to start vlogging again, and I'm gonna take you with me in a normal day in my life, a day off in my life. It's actually 1:43 p.m. so it's pretty late, but I woke up at 9 and my mom actually dyed my hair, and it looks a bit disgusting right now because I was dancing. I was learning a K-pop dance. I was learning Bad by 80s, but I put this on and now my hair looks disgusting. So later we're gonna try and fix this mess. But now I'm gonna tell you about my goals because I have many goals for this year. So let me just sit down real quick. I don't know why I'm telling you this. I'm just gonna sit down and that's it. Okay, so follow me, camera. Today is the 27th of July, as I said. No, 28th. I'm already wrong, but it's okay. And I'm gonna tell you guys what I'm up to. So in September, I'm gonna start my master's, but what's gonna happen, hopefully, I'm gonna enroll also in another university at the same time. At the same damn time. Am I crazy? Maybe. But I really want to do it, like, I'm young and like from knowledge comes power. So I really want to be the most intelligent person ever. So I'm going to start my master's in psychology, in clinical psychology. But on the side, I will also do a bachelor in political science because I'm really passionate about that and I really want to do it, So, of course, my master's is going to be 2 years and the bachelor is going to be 3 years, but it's okay. In the meantime, I'm going to save as much as I can. I really want to save a lot of money because I want to at least, like, for a year, like, I want to live 1 year in Korea, 1 year in Japan, and 1 year in China. And maybe, who knows, if I can also, like, move there in one of these 3 countries permanently. But we're gonna see about that. But yeah, that means that I need a lot of money to do that. So I'm gonna save up as much as I can. I also have my I Love Beijing t-shirt on me because aside from that, I really wanna like level up academically. So in this 2026, 2027, I'm gonna get a bunch of language certificates because I love languages and I really want to be able to communicate with everyone. So in November, I already have the date on my board. There's the HSK, which is the Chinese language exam. And I like the dates, like to book the exam. open in August. No, not true. They open in September and they close in October. So that gives me the perfect time to decide whether I want to try the HSK 3 or HSK 4. HSK 3 is still elementary Chinese. HSK 4 is like the intermediate Chinese. So we will see at what level do I get in the span of 2 months. But I have a plan. Don't worry about it, guys. Wait, where did I put my... I have a notebook where I put everything. So, this is my learning journal. Oh, fuck. No. This was my Japanese diary. That's fine. Where did I get all of these sentences? I had a pretty dope Japanese handwriting, guys. What the freak? Can you see anything? Maybe I should learn Japanese again. Who knows? I don't remember anything right now. I do remember hiragana. Katakana, not so much. But first I want to learn Chinese because, of course, kanji are a lot of Chinese characters. So, you know, knowing Chinese is for the best. But, language plan. I'm gonna get the IELTS again because mine is expired, and unfortunately for a lot of universities you need the IELTS, because I also have the Cambridge Advanced English, which lasts for a lifetime, but again, they accept only the certificates that are 2 years old, like not older than 2 years. So I have to take the IELTS again, and also in this year I'm gonna try the HSK. Next year I'm gonna attempt the topic for Korean, and I wanna get my Spanish certificate, which is the DELE, and my French certificate, because for political science I'm gonna study French, so I wanna already get on that so I don't get there unprepared. Sorry, you can see my bra here. Don't mind that. I just noticed. I'm a bit messy. Don't worry about that. I you don't see anything else. And yeah, those are my plans. HSK, IELTS, TOPIK, DELF, and DELE. These are 5 languages. Of course, I would really want to get my German certificate because in high school I studied German. But, you know, I don't want to do too many things at once. And I feel like the way I organized it right now, it's the perfect plan. Like, I'm not doing everything really close. Like, I'm doing the topic, like in April, the DELF, which is the French certificate, in October, so I have enough time to prepare. So yeah, those are my language plans, and here I also have a bunch of courses that I want to take on Coursera because, you know, as I said, knowledge is power, so I really want to be an academic weapon. Not an academic weapon in the sense that I really want to be exceptional in university, but I want to have topics to talk about. I want to be knowledgeable. I want to know about history, art, and a bunch of stuff. So, you know, since I'm working this summer, I decided that I'm gonna use my free time to learn as much as I can. So today we're studying Chinese, and in general I'm gonna take you along with me today because I also want to do my laser, because I shaved. Of course, I took a shower to wash off the dye, and I shaved, and I am gonna do my laser. I'm gonna do my eyebrows, some skincare, you know, a self-care day, but also a learning day. So yeah, I think I'm gonna study in the living room, so let's go. Okay guys, I have my glasses here, which actually let me put them on, because you know, we need to be able to see. Just a second. That's much better. I also changed the thing that I had on my head because it was hurting me. But now I have my vocabulary notebook here, and I am studying based on the new HSK, which is the HSK 3. And wait, let me search for it. No. And basically for the new HSK, there are 500 words, and for HSK1 there are 500 words. for HSK2 700, and for the HSK3, if I'm not mistaken, 1,200. So I am currently studying for HSK1. I am mainly focusing on the vocabulary right now because I am focusing on vocabulary, on writing especially, and on pronunciation because I really want to get the tones right. So I usually do an hour of Chinese tone pairs practice by Everyday Chinese, which is a really valid channel if you need something to practice with. And for HSK1, I am currently at 400 characters, so I'm missing only 100. And I also use another channel, which I don't remember right now, which is called, but it's based on the new HSK, and she does both vocabulary practice and flashcards only about the vocabulary, and also using those vocabulary sentences. So that's what I'm doing because I am also trying to listen to as many podcasts as possible. So before I dive into grammar, I'm already familiar. And, I'm trying to do as much comprehensive input as possible. So, yeah, that's the plan. By the end of August, since today is the 28th of July and Saturday is the 1st of August, by the end of August, I really want to be finished with the vocabularies of HSK1 and HSK2, which will give me 1,200 characters known. And basically, from what I've heard, the new HSK is not like they are still converting every place where you can do the exam. So probably when I will do the HSK, they will still have the older version, in which the older version basically for HSK1 requires only 150 characters. So hopefully they still use the old version, and that gives me like the perfect amount of vocabulary known to ace the exam, because I will know even more characters. I don't know if my thought processing is normal, but that's what I plan on doing. So let's see where this takes me. And basically, the plan is that by the end of August, I want to be done with vocabulary of HSK1 and HSK2, and of course the grammar. I'm not saying that I'm not going to do any grammar at all. I'm just going to focus more on pronunciation and recognizing characters. And of course, the grammar will follow by also listening to a lot of practice sentences. And then September is going to be all about HSK3. And this will give me, and of course, while I'm doing HSK3, I'm going to do like mock tests and exams to try and see how much I know in reality. And then I'm gonna decide whether I'm gonna do the HSK3 or HSK4 exam. That's the plan. But now, let's get to studying.
又好吃。What the dog doing? 为什么？是因为今天天气很好吗？北京今天的天气是不错。
天气好是一个原因，但是我有一个小秘密。
秘密？快告诉我是什么秘密，能让你这么高兴？
好吧，告诉你，我每天早上，这个不叫不谦虚，我觉得这个叫爱自己。
爱自己这个词听起来很大，所以会觉得非常不好意思。
很多人刚开始都会这样，我一开始也觉得有点傻傻的。
那你为什么还要坚持？
Okay, guys, it's been, I think, 2 hours. It's 4:38, and I studied for 2 hours and 15 minutes. I finished all the vocabulary from HSK1, and I used this website which is called HSK University to do a mock exam, and I got 39 questions out of 40 correct. I still don't know why one question I got wrong. I think I read the question wrongly because it was the last question and I was a bit confused because I didn't understand if they wanted to. Well, either way, it's just 1 point, so that's perfect. And I think I know why I made a mistake, because I wasn't concentrated enough. So, what the fuck?
Hey there, I'm Dr. A, your Mandarin tutor. Before we start, what language would you like me to explain things in? English, Arabic, Spanish, or something else?
How can you... Shut up. What the fuck? That was a bit scary. But yeah, if you want to learn Chinese, I recommend this website because they have like practice quizzes, exams. They have flashcards, grammar, listening, reading and writing. Sorry, guys. And also exams, like practices. And they have all the vocabulary. And it's prompted to HSK2 and version 3. Oh, interesting. But yeah, now I'm gonna listen to Harry Potter in Chinese. So I'm gonna listen to the first chapter of Harry Potter. See? Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. While doing, like, I'm just gonna put it on the background, like in the background, and just do something else in the meanwhile. Maybe I'll do a face mask or my laser, which I told you I was gonna do. So yeah, this is the plan. So let's go.
毛从容，但快进城市，德斯利先生最看别人的不圈吧。不错，他可能会发现这一天早上口袋指指点正常，没有受到猫头鹰的，若不是他在念。当他拎着装在，他突然停下脚步，马桶摸着胡须，特并不是一个稀有的姓，他甚至没有见过这孩子。办公室大楼依旧心事重重，年不用大夫生了根，他刚什么意思？他心乱如麻，连忙朝第一个映入眼帘
Hey guys, so it's been a few hours and it is currently almost 9 p.m. It's 8:57 and I ate dinner with my mom and I'm currently rewatching an anime which is 07 Ghost, which I actually already watched, but yesterday out of nowhere it came to my mind, so I was like, yeah, let's do a rewatch. But before ending this video here, I wanna journal with you guys. And so as I was saying, before ending this video, I'm gonna journal with you guys and I wanna read a bit with you as well. This book, The Wealth Money Cannot Buy, because I'm on chapter 3, which is about family. So yeah, first of all, let's see how much I can write, because it's been a while since I last journaled. There was a period where I would journal every day and it actually helped me a lot, so I really want to start getting into that habit again, hopefully. So here's an empty page. This journal is so pretty. Oh, I have my dates here because I like to put on stickers, dates. And today's the 28th of July. You cannot see. Let's journal. Guys, I just finished journaling and I read a few pages of the book, but I wanted to read you this. You might be wondering why I was crying, and to be fair, I'm on my period, so I'm a bit more emotional than usual, but I'm gonna read the story to you because it turned me up. So the title of this chapter is Don't Carry Grudges, and it says, a client recently told me that his father sadly was dying of stomach cancer, had about a month left to live. The father had not spoken to his brother for 50 years. He said they had a huge fight when they were both much younger. Get this, the father couldn't even remember what the fight was about, but positions had hardened, walls were cemented, the battle lines drawn. My client said that last week the brother showed up at his father's hospital room. He just strolled in with a card, some flowers, and a box of chocolates. The sick man said, I'm so angry at you for us losing all those years together. He then relaxed and coughed and began to cry. The brother wept too, as he said, I've really missed you. He paused, wiped away the tears, and whispered in the ear of his brother, I love you. My client's father passed away the next day. Let us not carry any grudges. Nothing good ever comes from them. It made me so emotional, so I need to stop. But yeah, now I'm just gonna get ready for bed. I'm gonna put on my pajama, brush my teeth, and I'm gonna start editing this video. So that means that this is the end of today's vlog. Hopefully you liked it. Hopefully you're happy that I'm back. Hopefully I'm back to stay and not disappear again. So it is currently 9:35. I don't know if you can see. And I will see you guys tomorrow for another vlog. Bye bye. See you tomorrow. I love you so much. Have a wonderful day, week, night. Love you.